So have you like found this new line to be like cathartic, like getting it all out there for you?
Sure.
Okay.
Because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like for women, there's a certain way that you have to dress. There's a certain way you have to look. There's a certain way you have to present yourself. And I shaved my head in June, and it was this big deal. And I couldn't, like, everyone knew I was a fashion designer. It was established that I wasn't going to be a lawyer or a doctor or Indian chief. Like, it was established. And then I shaved my head, and they're like, everyone was saying, you know, what are you going to do? Where are you going to work? And I'm like, artist, what's the problem? And then I realized that it wasn't that I shaved my head. It was that I was a woman that shaved my head. And it was like, you can't do that because your hair is your beauty, which I understand, which is why the other side of my hair is in existence because it needs to be balanced. But I just feel like me hair right now in what I'm wearing is not the most feminine thing in the world. No, it's not 100% masculine, but a lot of people might not like how I'm dressed right now, and I feel very comfortable. I do feel like I'm expressing myself the way I want to express myself, but I do feel like it's almost cliche for a woman to have a masculine energy and work in the world while being a female, if that makes any sense. I just feel like, and I know this is a tale that has been told a million times because women have been oppressed from the beginning of time. We've always been the minority. So it's almost like a sad tale that everyone keeps saying, especially coming from a woman. It's like, okay, we know you're oppressed, but it's just, I don't know, it's just that women have come a long way. Humanity has come a long way. Yeah, there are a million things that we need to address, but me shaving my head and me wearing torn up jeans and docks should not even be a problem. Like, if I'm doing my job, if I'm showing up and I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, like if I'm chasing kids around, and like if I have kids and I'm a mom, or if I'm in a business space and I'm doing my job, what I have on really shouldn't be a thing.
It's interesting that you say that because recently there was a study done of female workers in Silicon Valley, which is like the tech mecca of the US, and they were saying that they didn't feel comfortable going to work dressed nicely, like the way they wanted to dress, because they wanted to go in dresses and heels and all that stuff. But when Mark Zuckerberg, the creator of Facebook, goes to work in Silicon Valley, he wears sweats, and so everyone is supposed to wear sweats based off of that like standard that's been set. And so they always felt that it's strange that they felt like they couldn't be comfortable in dress. How women have been told to be professionally dressed, which is in a dress, and go to work, because if Mark Zuckerberg, the man, like men at the time, wears sweats, then everybody needs to wear sweats. So it's really interesting that you say that.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's a problem. I think there's just an understanding if it works for one person, it has to work for everyone else, which goes back to categorizing people in boxes. And I mean, it's logic. If a success story has come out of something, then obviously we should follow it because you want to be successful. But to me, it just goes back to the definition of success. What do you think success is? Because a lot of people, with my profession, a lot of people have said, you know, you're not going to make money. You know, you're not going to be rich. And I'm like, who said that was my concept of success? Because to me, waking up every morning and knowing that I have X amount of money in my bank account, that's not success to me. Success to me is something very different. So to me, I feel like, but it's difficult because of the way society operates. It's very difficult, but I do feel like on a personal level, I made the decision that I'm going to wake up every morning and live my truth, because life is very short, and I honestly prefer to have more people disregard what I do or have more people not respect it because they don't agree with it than for me to live the way other people want me to live so that everyone can like me. And that is a big deal because all my life I wanted everyone to like me because I just felt like, why make my life difficult? Like, why not just make everyone like me?
Yeah, go with the flow.
Right. And now I'm honest. The care is not there. So yeah, that's where I am. And I don't want it to come off as like I'm arrogant or I think that I'm better than anyone else, because that's also another problem I have. I think that when people are in power, they think that and then control equals they can call the shots for everyone else, and that I also have a problem with. So it's not that I think I'm better than anyone else. I think rather people should learn from other people. Because as I said, I don't get content. I don't ever want to think that I'm good. This place is comfortable. I always want to be better. So with that being said, I just know that it's a learning process. With this collection, it's a stepping stone. I basically want to gather all the information I can from people, see what they say, see how they feel about this collection, this interview, this whole social media blast, and then take it from there and decide my next collection, even though I kind of am deciding my next collection, but you know what I mean?
I understand.
As I said, it's a palette cleanser. It's a start over because I'm 20 now. I started 4 years ago. I don't even know what my 3 collections were. I don't even know what they were inspired. I have no idea. But I don't regret them. I think that I wouldn't be this comfortable at this age if I didn't do that. I mean, I still think that, oh my God, I'm 20, I haven't done enough, which is ridiculous. I know everyone is always like, you're so young, but to me, I just feel like I count my time in seconds. And I feel like any second that's wasted is a second I can't get back. And life is short. So my plan is to live as long as I can, so that I can just get the time
do everything.
right.
Get it all done.
So